So, me and Pan really have a love-hate relationship, and the reason why I say this is because when I first started, I looked at the cards, I saw how good the Pan was on paper, and I was like, she is decent, but in comparison to the other units, I learned that she wasn't that great. But after using her recently, her abilities that I initially thought were very good on paper have really started to show in a way, and I'm going to demonstrate that in this video. Going to obviously go into a bit more depth as to what I mean by that, and I'm going to try this on PvP as well. But basically, Pan has an extremely high key restore speed, which of course makes a massive difference when it comes to the amount of attacks that you can get in. And because of the strategy that I showed off in one of my previous videos, you can get a lot of attacks in. In one of the games, I haven't actually been able to replicate it, but I managed to get like almost 100 hits in with the Pan alone. So hopefully I can get close to replicating that, but here we go. I just want to show what she is capable of doing if she has the right setup, for example. And see, in a situation like this, I kind of wish that I had a few more strike cards because, for one, they cost less, and of course... Okay, we'll keep going here. Yes. Okay, so I've got... Well, let's see. I got like almost a 60 hit combo, did over like 300,000 damage, which is, just crazy for a single attack, because that was essentially a single attack, a single like combination of combos. And if you can pull that off in multiplayer, that is going to take a lot of health away from your opponent. And I think I've mentioned this before in one of my previous videos, but if you get lucky enough to the point where you have like a ton of cards that have the Dragon Balls, you can literally get the Rising Rush attack in like one set of attacks with the Pan, which is just crazy. It guarantees that you're going to take someone out, pardon me, right off the bat. And it just shows you how much damage she has the potential to do just by herself. And I'm going to try this particular stage again, because like you saw there, to be honest, one thing that I should point out right now is that these characters are very close to level 1000, which means that, of course, they are very close to having max stats for just any character in the game. Specifically the Vegeta, because he is technically a sparking unit amongst these other extreme units and such. Of course, the Nappa is a hero type. Is he a hero type? I think that Nappa's extreme. Yeah, there we go. So it's not like the biggest, the biggest misrepresentation of what they can do. But I'm going to jump into it one more time. Hopefully, I can actually take someone out in just one string of attacks, and I'll try to pull that off on PvP as well. If the Pan does come up against a Piccolo, that is where she is going to, of course, encounter a few problems, because having a type disadvantage is going to hurt her. But I think as long as you can pull off a Rising Rush attack, with that it's fine. Of course, your opponent still has the ability. It kind of sucks whenever I get a super attack, though. Makes it a tiny bit harder for me to do what I want, especially because to get a Rising Rush attack, of course, you do need to get the cards with the Dragon Balls, and this is just an awful setup. So, damn it, low-key. Right, what do I do here? This is probably one of the worst possible situations that you could find yourself in, because, of course, like I said before, you want to be getting the strike cards, because she hits harder with her strike cards, and the Ki Blast cards just cost way more than the Ki Blast cards. So of course you do want to get as many attacks off as you can with the strike cards. If you have like an influx of strike cards just from the beginning, it's going to be even better. But just from this, I kind of messed up there, but just from that particular rotation alone, she just has so much potential damage. And look at how much Ki she recovers in such a short amount of time. And another thing that she can do is lower the speed that your opponent can get their Ki back at, and that was dumb as well. But here we go. But hopefully this doesn't happen when I jump into PvP. Really hoping that I'll have a nice amount of strike cards. Obviously it does depend on the units that you are running, because certain units, just going to take care of the Nappa here hopefully, never mind. Because certain units do hold certain cards, and you do have to take that into account. Now that I think about it, it's kind of detrimental to use the Vegeta, because he does, for the most part, hold, hold Ki Blast cards. So he is one of the stronger units, I feel like just for the sake of this video, I'm not going to end up running the Vegeta, but we'll see. We will see. But the point is, Pan has the potential to just completely wipe out a unit with regular cards without any issues. And if you're taking on the STR Super Saiyan Goku, that's an easy kill, unless your opponent, of course, does decide to switch out. If you get lucky enough to get a Rising Rush attack, it's going to make things even better for you. Now, I don't know what I did there, but I got a lot of cards. So, PvP. This is actually my level up team. Very close leveling. Like, these last 3 characters are the last ones that I need to get to 300. So let's go ahead and jump into a game here. Probably going to run Piccolo, Goku, and Pan. Like I said, Vegeta does hold a few more last cards, which is what I want to avoid here. I think as long as you have them in your team, it doesn't matter because they're just going to pop up anyway. I don't know. Well, let's see how it goes. Hopefully, going to be able to find an opponent, and I can demonstrate it. So here's... Oh, okay. Good. Start off with the Pan. Really hoping that he starts off with the Goku as well. Even if he doesn't start off with the Goku, that's going to be whatever. But he is either going to start with the Vegeta, Pikkon, or the Goku. So either way, I'm going to have a type advantage or just neutral type him. But again, let's see how it goes. Hopefully it will go well. It's not going to be perfect every time, but more often than not, they do start off with... Yeah, I've got to be kidding me. Okay, never mind. So my plan didn't exactly work the way that I wanted to. Very surprised that he started off with the Piccolo, to be honest. That's fair. Right, you're going to switch over to the Goku anytime soon. Oh, okay. He is... See, that's what annoys me. Ah, damn it. It wouldn't let me go in for some reason. There's definitely... I've mentioned this before, but there at times... Oh, my goodness. Okay, yeah, you're gone. You're gone, my boy. He must have gotten pretty damn lucky with that key placement. Well, not even the key placement, just the Dragon Ball placement in general. Come on, switch out to someone. Okay, there we go. Now, I can switch out to the Pan and show this off. But not in quite the way that I am doing it right now. Can you not? Okay, so this guy doesn't know about the strategy, the main strategy. This could actually work against Pikkon as well. See, that's my issue. I always go to the side when I should not be doing that. Switch over to the Piccolo. Okay, I will take the Piccolo. Gonna rush in here. I should have been able to go to the side there, but for some reason I didn't. Okay, so this attempt so far has been absolutely dreadful. If I'm gonna be completely honest, he probably thinks I'm a scrub, but yeah, there we go. Now this is what I wanted to do, but it's not exactly ideal. But I mean, it is what it is. It's kind of working out with the Piccolo, and of course the card that I need is gonna be... Okay, switch over to the Pan, and then hit it with that. Okay, there we go. Now I can get a few attacks in here. Never mind. Damn it, I wasted that. I want to say I wasted it, but... Yeah, but look at how much ki we are getting back now. Okay, there we go. Perfectly timed that. See, now this is going great. This is going great. I am going to take him out here, though. Okay, so he did end up switching over to the Piccolo, but we should be able to get rid of him regardless. I'm hoping anyway. The Piccolo, honestly, the Piccolo super attack just does so much damage. Apparently, it's a bug. Okay, that is the Piccolo taken care of. Ooh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so that... A bit of a shame there. Yeah, I don't think he has the equipment card. Did you really have to switch over to the Goku? I wanted to show off the Pan here. I mean, okay, the Goku is dead. Goku is dead. Can I take care of Piccolo now? Our Piccolo is done. So now we have Pikkon left. Let's see what I can do here. See how many attacks I can get in. Try to get that combo going. Strike card, please. Really need a strike card now. Yeah, that's the biggest issue by far. And he increased the cost of my cards. Yeah, that's the issue with Pikkon. I'm definitely going to try this again against a different guy, but I don't know how lucky I am going to get. Okay, there we go. This guy's pretty much dead. So this wasn't the best possible representation of the Pan, but I am going to try again against someone else, of course. But I have demonstrated... This is exactly why I jumped into just a story mode mission right at the start, to show you guys... Well, not story mode, the event. But just to show you guys that this can be something that's viable, you have to play it right, of course. I think I got kind of unlucky of him starting off as the Piccolo. That isn't something that people generally do because, of course, once, like, let's say you start off with a Goku or Vegeta and you get attacked. If you switch over to the Piccolo, he's going to cut that damage in half. So I definitely was very surprised that he started off with that particular setup. Maybe he knew I was going to run the Pan. I don't know. Right, so his highest level is the Goku. Let's try again. I am running Vegeta this time round. I don't know. He is definitely using the Goku here. I'm hoping that he starts with the Goku. Again, it comes down to the player, how they decide to play their cards, just their play style. Even though a lot of the players right now do have a similar play style, but they do things slightly different. But I think as long as you get the first hit in of the Pan, you are in a good position. But you know what? That's not so bad. Strike damage up. I will take it. Let's rush in here. I did not mean to do that. Okay. And he's... Yep, okay. I will take that super attack. I'm going to rush in here. Which means that he's going to do that. And now can rush in again. Not the greatest start, admittedly. And can you calm down, fam? Okay, there we go. Again, ideally, you do want strike cards, but... I'm just getting a ton of Ki Blast cards here. Does Vegeta really make that much of a difference? And see, I'm literally one ball away from getting the Dragon Balls. If I got a bit luckier with the cards that I was getting, I could have pulled that off. You know what? Let's finish him off here. Okay, so far, it's average. It's very average. But I'm going to pull off the Rising Rush attack here, which is going to counter his. And there we go. See? This is better. This is much better. But he is probably going to guess the card that I used. Oh, okay. There we go. The OG Ki Blast card. Okay, you're done. The Pan Show. This is literally the Pan Show. Right, what are you going to do? Oh, I'm dead. Yep. It would have been nice if I had advantage there. I'm going to be completely honest, but... Right, what are you going to do, my boy? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. So now it's base. Yeah. I may actually do one more after this game. Man, kind of sucks that I didn't manage to get at least a combo in with a Pan, but I got kind of unlucky with the cards that I was getting because I managed to use the okay, well, I managed to use a special ability card that increased their strike damage, but I just had way too many Ki Blast cards. I needed some strikes. I guess that is the problem with running the Vegeta. That clearly does make a difference, and there is that's definitely a glitch. There is an issue with the equipment from what I have seen on the subreddit. I'm actually in a very bad position here. I have barely any ki. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Barely any ki. I've used my ability to restore health. I am in a very bad position. Okay, if you're going to charge your ki up, so am I. Oh, you messed up. Oh, never mind. I went in too late. I'm dead. Okay, so finally managed to find someone to play against. And, like, I don't know. Maybe it's because of my time zone. People just aren't up. I kept coming up against the bar and I had to restart my game. But, okay. Finally! Maybe third time's a charm. Even though it very never is. This is terrible. Low key, this is pretty terrible. Okay. Yeah, oh, that was bad. That was bad. Don't do that. Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of the bad cards. Yeah, let's get rid of those ones. Oh, no, oh, Piccolo, fine. If Piccolo wants it, I'll give it to him. Type disadvantage, but I'm going for it. I need 4 more Dragon Balls. Can I please get one? I'm getting so unlucky. Literally, 99% of the time I can get the Rising Rush, my first attack. Now it's just like, nah. You're good, fam. You're good. But there we go. That's the 60 hit combo. And again, I'm missing 2 Dragon Ball here. Can't speak. Dragon Balls here. Just look at that ki restoration speed, though. Massive difference. Can I please get the Dragon Ball, please? Hello? See what I mean? See what I mean? So unlucky. Alright, there we go. So close. And the good thing is, by the time that you've gotten, like, all of your attacks in, your Vanish has restored, which is great. Yeah, okay. Okay, Pan. I see you. He may actually survive this, but it's cool. Going for the trusty Ki Blast card. Go on. Go on, Pan. Go on, Pan! Okay, you're done. Piccolo's done. I'm not even going to switch out this entire video. Unless I have to... Well, I say entire video. This entire match. Unless I die, which is kind of likely. What are you going to do, my boy? I will take the hits here. Oh, damn it. I didn't have a vanish anyway, so... I could die here. I am dead. Damn it. I could have avoided that 100%, but... You know what? It is what it is. I kind of showed off what she can do. Hopefully, even though... Can you not, my boy? But yeah, the pan's pretty solid. Like I said, if you get lucky with the cards that you can get a Rising Rush, like, so easily. It's not even funny. But it's just a matter of how lucky you get, overall. And his Vegeta is done here. I feel like as long as you get rid of one of his main characters, so in that situation, Piccolo is a very important character, then you've achieved your job. Pan has done her thing. Right, you get out of there. Who do you think you are? Touching the Goku? The superior Goku in a situation. I'm very excited for the new units, though. Of course, if you haven't seen that video already, yeah, this isn't going to do anything. I made a video on all the next banner units. Well, they should be the next banner units. It's very convincing English. And that is the end. There we go. Try this out for yourself if you haven't already. Maybe you get a bit luckier than I do. Because, of course, when it's time to record a video, things never go your way. But yeah, hopefully I demonstrated what Pan can actually do. That last game was actually pretty good at demonstrating some of Pan's capabilities. Managed to take out, like, his most important unit straight away. And is that all the missions completed? I think it is. There we go. So I initially thought that once you get to a particular level, it gifts you that particular unit. But it gifts you a portion of that unit. Because I think you need like 100 pieces to get the entire unit. And I think for the next reward is like, what, 20 pieces or something? Yes, 20. So you need 100. I think for getting to level 25, you get like 10. And then the rest is just whatever, really. Right, there we go. But I already have the unit, so I suppose I need more than that to actually limit break him. But yeah, that was it. Hope you enjoyed. Of course, leave a like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And maybe when they release the new units, I'll actually summon. We don't know when they are currently planned to come out. Thought it was going to be today, but apparently not. Gonna send these guys off on an adventure, but I'm very excited to try out some of the other units at my disposal. I'm currently missing 2. If I go down here, missing the Chaozu. I'm very surprised. Haven't pulled Chaozu yet. I've pulled a ton of the other extreme units. Pulled a ton of Raditz. Raditz? Yeah, that is Raditz. Raditz, Tao, Tien. Kind of sucks that I haven't pulled that Chaozu yet. I really want to try him out. And of course, the Pikkon. The Pikkon. It's going to happen eventually. But yeah, that was it. I've dragged this on long enough. I hope you enjoyed, and peace.